Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, April 15th. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Six of Wands. Victory, success, and recognition. You've either recently achieved something and received a lot of accolades, a lot of support, a lot of people cheering you on, perhaps fans appreciating your success, or you've just accomplished something that was very important to you, and you might be feeling very self-satisfied, like patting yourself on the back in a positive way, just giving yourself an attaboy, like, good job, good job. Your challenge is the Four of Pentacles. This might mean that you're locked into a cycle of resting on your laurels, doing what people expect you to do because they find it very satisfying, because they celebrate it when you do it. You might not actually want to do these things that people are appreciating you for, but it's a comfort zone. It's something that is stable and expected of you. You find it difficult to let go of this. Let's see, what else could this be? It may be that this victory has set you on a path to move on from your current situation. Like, all right, you've achieved the pinnacle of what you could achieve on this path. Maybe in your career, maybe in your relationship. And in some way, there's this expectation that you would advance beyond this, and you might not be totally comfortable with that expectation, like, but I want to stay where I am. I'm getting the energy of someone like achieving a big success, like a journalist getting a really important story, like someone who's working at a local station or a local paper, getting a scoop or a story that's like on the national stage, and it provides them some big exposure and recognition, a big success. But the downside is that opens up an expectation that they would move to another city and work in a bigger market where they can earn more money and work on bigger stories. They're like, just because I got this, I was very successful in what I was trying to do here locally, doesn't mean I'm necessarily ready to let go of the life I have here. So I know it may not be that exactly for everyone, but that's kind of an example of what I'm picking up on here, that this success might lead to something that you don't necessarily want. Your focus is on the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, where this leads. The Four of Pentacles leads to the Five, the walking away. Interestingly, this might be someone else's success in your situation. It might be your partner's success, or someone close to you might have achieved this level of success and you're afraid that they're going to leave you behind. Or the aspect that you're concerned about, what's kind of posing the challenge for you, is that someone you care about might not be able to come with you on this journey. And you would be forced into a situation, if you want to capitalize on this opportunity, you would need to leave someone that you care about behind. Show me the recent past. King of Swords. Getting all the information. Conveying the information in a wise and responsible way. Finding the truth. Being primarily focused on the truth and what's right. The energy of the environment is the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm not too worried. I was a little worried with the energies as it stood, but because the Six of Cups is showing up in your environment, that tells us that the universe or spirit wants for you a very harmonious emotional state. That whatever you hope for, whatever your ideal outcome is possible for you. Show me the near future. How does the story unfold for my Sagittarians? Two of Wands reversed. You're going to be able to choose a path forward. And with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, you will feel like it is lining you up with something that you dream about, something that you are trying to manifest into your world. Saying, I'm ready to take action in the direction of something I've been dreaming about. I believe that it's possible. I believe that an ideal outcome here is possible. Give me more on the Two of Wands. Ace of Swords, yeah. You will have the clarity that you seek. If you're having difficulty making this decision as to how to move forward, what direction to head, in the near future, you will get a lot more clear. As, like, this clarity will be provided to you by Spirit. It may come through another person in your environment, so watch out for that. If someone gives you a piece of information or a piece of advice, consider that that might be inspiration, that they were inspired to give you that piece of advice or that piece of information by Spirit. Your surprise energy, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Well, if you're feeling pressured to make a decision, that pressure is going to ease up. If you feel overwhelmed by the amount of attention or the amount of communication you're getting because of the notoriety you recently received by the Six of Wands victory, that will soon ease up. There'll be something to intervene, or just a natural lull in the influx of attention or communication coming toward you. Show me hopes and fears. This is your greatest hope, your greatest wish, the Nine of Cups. Despite whatever kind of concerns are showing up here in your spread, you are overwhelmingly optimistic. You believe that your wish is possible. You're holding your intentions on your wish. Now, because your focus involves the Five of Pentacles, it's probable that what you're wishing for is an exit strategy of some sort. Either you getting out of a situation or someone else leaving that you don't want to be around you anymore. Your end result, we have Judgment in reverse. I feel like this is you making a decision and then hitting pause and stepping back and allowing it to sink in before you act on it. Because you recognize the weight of the decision, that whatever you manifest, whatever you hold the intention for, Magician at the bottom of the deck here, is what you're going to bring about. Whatever you wish for, whatever you intend, whatever you believe is going to happen, whatever you decide is going to happen, is going to have far-reaching consequences for your life. So the Judgment in reverse, I feel like, is you reaching a conclusion as to what you actually want, and then just sitting on it for a moment. Possibly before you even tell other people. You might just sit in the energy of your decision to feel more sure of, like, waiting to feel more certain that that's what you want. Give me more on Judgment. How will Sagittarius proceed beyond this waiting period? The Emperor. You're going to step up and claim what you want. If there's anyone else suggesting or saying that they have authority to make the decision in place of what you want, you're not going to be standing for that. You're going to say, no, this is my decision, and here's what I want to do. Period. End of story. Your advice is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. With the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, this is talking about doing what you love. The Eight of Pentacles is the energy of making something, creating something. It's what you focus on, what you give your diligent, focused effort toward. It's taking pride in your labor and enjoying your work, but being very focused on the details of what you do. Knowing that the details of the product or the end result that you are creating will reflect upon you and your character in a way that's important to you. So this is asking you to remember that and not put out shoddy work. Don't put out a product that you're halfway invested in. Make sure that you're focusing on the quality of what you put out. It's also asking you to focus on what's in front of you right now. If you're overwhelmed by the long-term, like, big picture of things, scale it back toward, what do I have to do today? What do I have to do this hour? And focus fully on that and do the best that you can with what's in front of you. So Sagittarius, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.